Good day, Virgo. This is Grand Madam with your August 3rd full moon in Aquarius reading. Now, this full moon in Aquarius is going to set the stage for your month. I am using the Wisdom of the Night Oracle deck for you, dear. And I'm either going to clarify or do another reading with the Lenormands or the Kippers. They seem to be what Spirit wants today, which tells me it's time to get real about some things. From the Wisdom of the Night deck, you have the Oath. You have Summon. Individuality. And then you have Lust. At the bottom of the deck is Honesty. Okay? Your reading is a little similar to Leo's reading. And maybe some to Cancer's reading. But you have a different dimension than the other two. You made an oath, a vow, to summon someone to you, to summon the spirit of love, or maybe just the spirit of lust, what you thought was love. And now you have to deal with being honest to yourself, because I have a feeling, yeah, you are a high priestess of spirit, my darling. Basically, what I'm seeing here is that you attracted something that you thought you wanted, and now you realize this is not for you. This is not for you. And now you've got to modify this oath. Let's put it this way. Some of you Virgos are high priestesses, or just very psychic, or in a type of spiritual practice or religion that is very high vibing in spiritual things. You called in your soulmate. They came a running, and things are not working out in your favor at all. Let's say this. When it comes to an oath, not only do you have to be honorable, Virgo, but your partner has to be honorable also. This is also for business partners. If you find they have dishonored you in any way, they must go. Otherwise, Spirit is telling me you take on bad karma and you suffer. And that is why you have to be honest with yourself about what you have done, who you've attracted, who they are, and if you have to get rid of them, you have to get rid of them. At the bottom of the deck, this is honesty. You are a high priestess of spirit. You manifested this person, but you took a risk. Now, I don't know if you manifested like Leo did with looks only, material wealth, and forgot to add the love and the trustworthiness and the other high quality character traits. Because this is a lesson for you. When you manifest, when you call in a soulmate, you've got to add those qualities, because there are many soulmates out here. Some of them are not good for you. And when you manifest like that, they are going to be hard to get rid of, because you've probably created a soul tie. Not just a soul tie. You very well have created a soul contract. And that you're going to have to basically go back into your spiritual realm and try to cancel it or modify it. Walking away will not do it. Marrying someone else will not do it. Sleeping with someone else will not do it. You have to return to that point where you created this soul contract to dissolve this soul contract. And yes, you can dissolve this soul contract. And unfortunately, an Epsom salt bath and baking soda will not end this contract. It might kill a spiritual tie, but it is not strong enough to release you from a soul contract. And that's what you want right about now. This is interesting here. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. Listen to your intuition. It's time for you to get back into your spiritual thing. Your candle burning. You're talking with your ancestors or your spiritual guides because you really need direction in this. You are in a cycle and you need to go back to your peaceful place. There's been a conclusion to some legal stuff. This has been a grand mess, Virgo. A grand mess. This is a general reading. This is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. But it's for those of you who did what I said they did. Called in their soulmate and got burned. Okay? Add loyalty. Love. And see, you've been in denial about this person for a long time because you manifested them via the law of attraction, magic, or whatever. And now it's the time where you are alone and you have to focus on you. Focus on raising your vibration back up because they took it down. And it was taken down by lust. This may have been the greatest lover you have ever had. There are still other lovers. But this has gotten to the point where passion has gone wild. You're making decisions based on passion. Virgo, you make decisions based on the facts. And depending upon how powerful you are, or how spiritual you are, you can make some decisions based on intuition and facts. But you cannot go by lust alone. You cannot go on desire alone. That's not how it works. That's what you use to make this spell work, but now you're trapped. So, this is a lesson in magic for you, Virgo. You took a heck of a risk. So let's see what the Lenormands have to say about the situation you found yourself in. Virgo, Spirit is telling me you confused love. You confused lust with love. Love is lasting. Lust is not. Love will do what is best for you. Lust does not. Lust will leave you hanging. If you were out on a desert, say your car broke down out there on Route 66, or your car broke down out there on the 405, the 95, or wherever, and you needed a ride, you can call on love. You can call on love, and love will be there to pick you up, have your car towed. But if you try to call on lust, all you get is voicemail. Got the difference? Voicemail or an excuse as to why they're not coming. You could be sick as a dog laying in your bed and can't lift your bed, and you need someone to call 911 because you're not moving. You can't move. Lust will call 911 and ride in the back of the ambulance. Love will call 911 and ride in the back of the ambulance. Lust won't even come home. Won't even answer the phone. And I don't know why I keep trying to say love and lust keeps popping in. Virgo, you based your relationship on lust. And that don't work. So, this is the moon in Aquarius and how it impacts Virgo. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, wait a minute. They want me to shuffle like this too. Okay. Okay, there's a message. Message was received, or a message was sent, and someone saw the message. This is about a relationship. You see the birds? Two birds usually connote relationship. So there is a relationship, there's a message regarding a relationship. I have the ivory tower and I have the house. This could be, Virgo, a marriage. This could be real estate property. This could be a nasty letter from code enforcement because the house is not up to code. This could be, it's something that has to do with the ivory tower and your home. We will see what it is. It seems as though your lover was being a wily fox, Virgo. And they brought you a lot of pain with their choices. They claim to want a commitment with you. This is you. In the meantime, they were closely watching some activity around the house. What's going on at the address, Virgo? Oh. Hold on a second, Virgo. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of tweeting going on around this house. Virgo, you could have been the one with the magnifying glass, watching the tweets or the text messages or the DMs, see, with emails, because those messages came from this woman, and they're talking about fears, the moon card, fears, secrets, secret meetings. Okay. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Virgo, you found out that your lover, in you, whether you recognized it or not, you found out you were in an open relationship. And he was in a relationship with her. And he was being sneaky about it. Fox. He was being foxy about it. She was being foxy too. It was an open relationship. Not on your end. So, this is what we have. Alleged, he was supposed to be committed to you, and he was being a fox while he was receiving tweets, tweets from this person. Moon is indicating of Pisces. Some Cancer, but I say Pisces because of the hidden secrets and what is hidden. Okay, this is communication. I call them tweets because they're birds. Secret longings from this woman, and you found them. You saw Virgo. You hacked that man's computer. You know it. So you found out what the deal was. You found out about the meeting in the park, and it hurt you because you were loyal. But now you know for sure. Ooh. Here's the meeting in the park. Here's the labyrinth. They went to some lengths to try to keep this meeting from you, but you'd already seen the email, well, the tweets. And now you know you prefer to be with someone who is more loyal. So you're following your north. You're following your north. Your relationship, some of you had a relationship with a star, and now it's dead, or it's transforming. Some of you may have had a relationship with an Aquarius. This is interesting. Oh boy, look at this. Now, this sickle, this is a farm instrument, and it's used to chop and cut off. This separates the wheat from the shaft. This is a new beginning. This is also a child, can also be a child. This new beginning has been cut off. And now someone is trying to build a bridge back into their psychic world or their spiritual world. Someone's gone within. Others of you were trying to build a family tree, a legacy with this person. And many of you are psychic is more so than I am. Yeah. But you realize that was just a crapshoot because now the stork is here. Here's new beginnings. Now, others of you, now I read this as a crapshoot because you're shooting crap. The book say this is a gamble. Oh, no, the book says it's good fortune, good luck. And the stork says new beginnings. My reading is it's a crapshoot for some of you. This new beginning, it just went right out the window. For others of you, you could be taking a risk and gambling on still having a new beginning with this person who met this other person in the park. A la three-way third-party situation. And still others of you very well may be gambling on a pregnancy. And still others of you, if I didn't say it before, is gambling on a whole new beginning somewhere else. It was revealed to you via the sun, illuminated to you that your person is now anchored with this other person because of a child. Also, some of you feel that you're anchored with this other person, because of your child. That's your child's father. Time's up. The time is up. No more crosses to bear. This is interesting. For somebody, the time is up and there are no more crosses to bear, because here is a solid, mature relationship ensuing, developing. Now, who? With who? Okay, okay. If this was side piece theater, this is you. Take your perspective positions. Playtime with the side piece is over, okay? And now someone's getting serious about this commitment. Yeah. Also, the side lady, the side gent, side piece is coming up with, is approaching your person or offering you, or it could be this, your lover, is trying to make you an offer of everlasting love, but you know they're a snake. Side piece could be offering everlasting love, but they're known for being a snake. Yeah, look, it's, I want good fortune with you, I want love with you, but I'm not sticking around for it. That's just insane. No, am I not only not sticking around for it, I'm taking a plane out of here before you see my true colors. Oh, jeez. Virgo, you have made this wish. This is that manifestation I was telling you about. For this is the Ten of Cups. The bouquet is the Ten of Cups. You made the wish for the marriage, the happy home, the family estate. But the problem is, your guy just will not unlock his heart to you. He can't unlock his heart to you because he is still smitten over this. And this is how the cards fell. They fell like that. He's in love with her. She is not in love with him. You're in love with him. Yet he knows he's got a commitment with you that's solid. And you look like you're fed up with all of it and is just walking away. Just turn the other way. I'm not going to be bothered with this silliness. Too many obstacles, too many things, gnawing at the gnawing at the relationship is a whole bunch of confusion. In other words, Virgo, you're saying it's a whole bunch of hooey. I'm going to go manifest myself somebody else. So that's where things stand with you. I'm going to do me. I'm going to pull the romance angels out. Because evidently, put those over here. The child with the other woman is what killed it. Finally. For you. But now you've got a problem because he's not letting you go. That's his problem, isn't it, Virgo? Advice from the romance angels for the full moon in Aquarius for Virgo. And the full moon in Aquarius is going to impact, it's going to heavily influence your friendship piece with your lover. So that's how they're going to pull you in. Being friends. Offering assistance. Coming to pick you up on the roadside. Helping you with your project. Funding your business. Going with you to parties. Not letting anybody know you have really walked away from the relationship. Not telling their friends. Not telling their family that you've left them. You deserve love, Virgo. You are lovable. You know this, right? You deserve more. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let them have it. And tell him you just don't feel loved by him or her, and you deserve love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is in your meditation, my darling. It is safe to love. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, yourself and in meditation. Do it that way. Make sure you love yourself. Do some self-love meditations. Listen to some self-love rituals, and get on YouTube and see if you can't find a self-love music meditation and listen to that before you summons another lover. Okay? Oh, see, here's the problem for it all. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. He's still in love with her, you're in love with him, but you're not getting what the love that you deserve. That's the issue. You deserve love. Okay, Virgo. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.